Are high interest rates holding you back from buying your new home? What if I told you I stumbled across the lowest buy-down interest rates I've seen in a long time, right here in the Orlando area? But it gets even better. You have different floor plans to choose from. There's no CDD fee. You have access to almost every amenity you can think of, a low monthly HOA, easy access to the main roads to get anywhere in Orlando. You're tucked away, but yet you're so close to so many things to do, such as the theme parks, shopping, eating, and endless options to enjoy nature. You have all this right there at your fingertips. So stay tuned. I'm going to share this area with you next. Hi everyone, my name is Chandra Patterson. I'm a local realtor here in the Orlando area. If this is your first time to my channel and you're wanting to learn everything there is to know about living in Central Florida, you're in the right place. So click that subscribe button and ring that little bell and you'll be notified when I post videos weekly. Today we're going to take a look at a community called Waterbrooke. So this is a new construction community and it's quietly tucked away in the lakefront city of Clermont. But before I tell you a little more about this area, I want you to know that not every new construction community excites me, but this one did. We always hear about the upcoming communities around the area because, it is rapidly growing and all the areas sound so amazing, but that's not always the case. My husband and I drove through some of these communities just last weekend just so we could see what all the hype was about, because it's been a while since we have went through this part of town. And yeah, they're coming along, but a couple of them weren't all that exciting. But Waterbrooke is definitely worth sharing. So let's look at why. First of all, you'll have 13 different floor plans to choose from. So that gives this community a lot of character, I guess I would say. You could just see that driving through here. So it doesn't look like your cookie cutter box home beside another cookie cutter box home. It actually has character throughout the whole subdivision. Plus, you have endless amenities, and it's so quiet. Yet, you're directly off of Main Road State 50 that has absolutely everything you could think of. So let's take a look. By the way, if you're watching this, I assume you're looking to move to the area at some point. And I make these videos for you, so if you can give it a thumbs up, if you found it helpful, please do. So let's start with location. Waterbrooke is a community in Clermont, Florida, and this entire area is a place where you can enjoy the best of both worlds. You have everything you need, so close, yet it's still quiet and peaceful. The community is directly off State Road 50, but you drive almost like half a mile into the community, so you would never know that you're that close to a main road. You're about 30 miles to the Orlando International Airport, 20 miles to Walt Disney, 3 miles to the closest hospital, 4 miles to Walmart, 2 miles to a Publix and a Starbucks. And for those of you who don't know what Publix is, it's a grocery store everywhere in Florida, and the prices scare me. Yep, I'm a Walmart girl. But you also have a brand new Costco that recently opened 2.5 miles from here, so you can buy in bulk for much less. You also have all the fun things that Clermont has to offer. I'll mention a few of my favorites, but there's no way I can list them all. Lake Louisa State Park is one, and you're less than 10 miles away if you're looking for a place to escape to. Now, this state park offers bike rentals, horseback riding, and they have kayaks and canoe rentals. There's also camping, but if you're not a die-hard camper, who would want to leave their brand new home to go sleep with the bugs? But seriously, you really don't have to do that because they have what's called carefree camping at this state park. And this is for those who love the outdoors, but you need just a little bit of luxury, like AC or heat. So this is called glamping. Seriously, they have carefree camping sites where they do all the work for you. You just show up and enjoy the luxury, style, of camping. It's also known as glamping, which is glorious camping. And anytime you enter Lake County, you'll be greeted by rolling hills and nature all around. In fact, this is what the area is known for: nature, outdoor fitness, and a healthy lifestyle. And soon you'll have access to the Olympus, which is 15 minutes away. So when that's complete, you'll have access to everything they offer. And this is going to be a big deal. Clermont's been home to Olympic and professional athletes for years. It's a place where they train for their world-class competitions. And this is why Clermont is called Choice of Champions. This area will include health and wellness facilities, hotels, a town center, retail, and office space, along with training and competition venues for world-class athletes. It will also include a hockey arena, a field house, soccer fields, a running and cycling course, and the Olympus Tennis Center, which will use the same red clay as they use for the French Open courts. So at this time, Clermont is one of the fastest growing cities in the Orlando area. So this project will be bringing so much to this area. We're all excited for this to open up, and they're looking at about 2025. And then the last place I want to mention is Waterfront Park. And this is only 6 miles away from Waterbrooke. And this is a place that it's like a must visit. You have paved walking trails, a beach area to a lake, and a boardwalk. You can fish and swim, but watch out for the gators if you're swimming. There's also a playground area for the kids and a splash pad for the whole family when it's hot outside. There's also weekly events that they hold here. They have like 4th of July fireworks, and they're just breathtaking, but there's always something going on right here at Waterfront Park. So let's get back to Waterbrooke. It's a gated community, but once you turn off State Road 50, like I mentioned, it's a half mile into the subdivision. Once you get through the gate, you have a 96-acre lake to your right, and it's established with walking trails that's going around it. If you continue straight, it takes you to all the amenities that the community has to offer, such as clubhouse, community rooms, and social space, a fitness center with everything you need, a pool and cabana, a yoga lawn, a splash pad within the pool area, a tot lot, which is also known as a fenced-in playground area, a covered pavilion with nice seated cushions, a dog park, and a lot of green space for hosting events. This is like a mini vacation in your own neighborhood. Best of all, there is not a CDD, which was a little surprising to me, but you'll have an HOA that's around $114 a month for single-family homes, but that is not bad at all for what you get. Let's talk about the commuting. The majority of residents living in Clermont who commute to Orlando travel east on Highway 50, and they hook up to the turnpike. From there, they can go on the 408 to downtown or continue south to I-4. This route is also commonly used by those going to Universal Studios, SeaWorld, and the area commonly referred to as the iDrive area. If you continue south on the turnpike, it's also the way you take to go to the Orlando International Airport. Not only is South Clermont booming with new construction, you also have Horizon West, and that's been named one of the fastest growing communities in the United States. Yes, it's absolutely beautiful as well. So you have Clermont that runs along 27, Horizon West that runs along 429. With both of these areas expanding so rapidly, there's going to be 4 east to west connectors when this is all said and done, so the traffic can run smoothly. So you'll have easy access to all the amenities at Hamlin and Horizon West, as well as Clermont. And we didn't even mention Winter Garden, which is also a vibrant area with plenty of things to do. You really cannot beat the location. It's absolutely amazing. But back to the connector roads. I want to mention one of these new roads that's up and coming to connect 27 to the 429. It's going to be a toll road, and it's called 516, and it's going to be an electrified road. This will be one of the 2 in the entire world. So when you drive on it, it'll actually charge your electric cars for about a mile. We're getting fancy here in the Orlando area. I didn't even know such a road existed, but it's coming to the Orlando area, so that's exciting for some of us anyway. So let's talk about the homes in Waterbrooke. There's 4 different floor plans for townhomes, and they start in the 300s, and there's 9 different floor plans for single-family homes. And they're ranging from the middle 400s to 700s. They mostly have 2-car garages, but the new phase that's being built right now is going to have options for a 3-car garage, with one of the plans anyway. But you could choose from 3 to 6 bedrooms, and they range anywhere from 1,476 to 3,340 square feet. So let's take a look at this floor plan just to give you an idea of the builder's work. Now, this home is the Voyager. There's 3 different exterior styles to choose from, and this one is the West Indies. It's spacious with plenty of natural light, and this plan is a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and a little over 3,200 square feet. You have a guest room downstairs and an office with the other 4 bedrooms upstairs, and this plan starts at $677,000. So now let's talk about the incentives. As I mentioned, the low interest rates were shocking. And now it's a great time to buy new construction, because all the new construction that's going on in the Orlando area, you find builders that are competing with other builders. I've seen incentives as much as $50,000 down towards closing. But 3.5% interest for 1 year is another amazing incentive. And that's what Waterbrooke is offering right now. For the first year, it's 3.5%. For the second year, it's 4.5%. And the third year, 5.5%. And I'm not sure how long this is going to last. The website says for a limited time. But if you're looking to make a move to this beautiful community and you need more information or assistance, then please reach out. I would love to help. And please remember, it's important that you reach out to a realtor before going to the builder's site. Because once you sign in at the builders, you don't have access to allow a realtor to represent you. The rep that greets you works for the builder, so it's best to have somebody on your side that has your best interest in mind. And don't forget, you never have to pay your realtor when you're purchasing a home. So definitely grab someone that represents you and not the builder. Another thing to note, there might be better incentives right up the road. And that builder is not going to tell you about it. So get yourself a realtor, preferably me, and let's find what's best for you and your family. So whether you're looking to move here or anywhere in the Central Florida area, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you make your smooth move here, whether it's in a week, a month, or even a year. I've got your back when you're moving to Central Florida. And before we go, you may also enjoy this video right here. Until next time, take care.